I get paid. I just keep singing this song. I got the racky. Yeah, I got these racks. 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 So yeah, we're getting racks over here. We're gonna ask Spirit, what do we need to stay away from to continue on our journey to success? What do we need to stay away from? Tell us, ancestors. What do we need to stay away from on our journey of success? They're not popping out yet. The cards aren't popping out. What do we need for... Okay, I got the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers in reverse. Now, what do you need to do to get this money? To stay on the path of getting this money? The Lovers. It's in reverse. It's upright. Oh yeah, it's in reverse. Imbalance, disconnections. If you're sleeping, imbalance with somebody who's imbalanced, you guys are always angry, always arguing. So if you want to continue on your path to success, you have to stay away from toxic relationships, toxic lovers. Disorganization, feeling overwhelmed. So disorganization and toxic relationships will affect your wealth. That's what the cards are saying. With the Two of Pentacles here, you see the water. Well, it represents balance, but when it's in reverse and you see those, it represents disbalance, imbalance, something that's not, something disorganized. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if your house is really disorganized, if you're really disorganized, your money situation, your finances isn't going to flow to you. It isn't going to be, it's not going to easily flow. You have too many blockers, too much crud, too much hoarding stuff, energy blockers. You have to minimize your environment. Ancestors, I'm sorry, energy. I don't want to say ancestors, I want to say energy, because it's not always people from the past. Sometimes it's people from the future. But anyway, energy, not people from the future, but energy from the future, energy from the past. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Anyway, ancestors, how can we make sure that we're not on a disorganized path? How can we make sure that we're not... The Empress in reverse. I'm just going to take the ones that are flipped over. The Lovers in reverse, Two of Pentacles, we just did those. We're going to stick with this one, the Empress. Can I put this on pause? What do you want, Papa? Yeah, I can help. Alright. Hold on, guys. OMG. OMG, everybody left. Oh no, y'all still here. Okay, anyway, yeah, we had the Empress in reverse. And remember, guys, we were saying, you know, how can we, because energy started out telling me, you know, got this song playing in my head, got these racks. Yeah, I got these racks. Rackies, money, you know what I'm saying? So somebody's about to get some money. And then I asked the energy, I said, what do we have to do to make sure that we stay on our path of money? And energy said, toxic relationships, disorganization, and being overwhelmed will take your money away. It will mess up your opportunity to bring in more money. Hold on. The Empress. Empress in reverse, insecurity, lack of progress. The Empress crown of 12 stars connects her to a mysterious world, but she is also grounded and will share her bounty of catnip and rainbows with you. Just don't pet her tum-tum. Dive into your imagination and create beautiful things. Your loving presence is a comfort to others. Everything you've ever dreamed of is about to come true. Okay, so when you stop your progress, when you start feeling that you can't do it, when you start thinking, when you stop creating beautiful things, when you stop using your imagination, hi guys, when you stop being grounded and being down to earth, that is when you stop your financial flow, energy flow. And this isn't no, you know, this isn't no demonic, spooky stuff. This is just about ratios, energy, positivity, negativity, and flow, and you know what's flowing to you, what's flowing away from you. It has nothing to do with, you know, what you got. What some people think that the cards are reading, you know, they think like you're in tune with like a some type of demonic entity, but no, this is about bringing out the best in you in the most positive way. And speaking of how can we bring out the best of ourselves, regardless of finances, regardless of, you know, how much money we have? How can we bring out the best of ourselves? Death in reverse. Death in reverse. Death in reverse. I'm on live, Pop-Up. What do you want? I'm on live, sir.
Okay. Where are those gums at? Where are the gums at?
I'm not giving you the gums. Unless you're ready to do a page. You ready to do a page? Alright, bye. Sorry. You want some gum. Well, you gotta do some work for some gum. Anyway. Resistance, feeling stuck. If you're feeling stuck, if you're having some resistance, it's going to be hard for you to bring out the best of yourself. Never feel stuck. That's why it's good for people to have schedules and routines of what you're going to do. In the morning for me, Izzy, back inside. In. Come on, back inside. You can't go out there right now. Later you can, but not right now. Death is a spooky boy, an inevitable occurrence for everything. That's pretty bleak, but death goes hand in hand with rebirth. So don't get too bummed out. Let go. Embrace new ideas that better serve you. Accept the changes that are happening. Open yourself to new opportunities. Let go. Stop forcing. Stop. If you sometimes you don't want to change. Sometimes you like things the way they are. Things are safer the way they are. But sometimes things are moving in a change so that you can grow. And if both choices are both positive for you, then it should be okay for you to not go with the choice that has the limited choices. Even I need time to explain myself. I've been out here 11 minutes. Let's see what they're doing out there. Anyway. Feeling overwhelmed, toxic relationships, and disorganization will make you feel stuck. I should never got this lollipop, because when I got the lollipop, that's when my views went down, because but I needed some sugar. Queen of Pentacles, upright. Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups. Indecision, inactivity. It's okay to let go. You can leave the cups behind and try new adventures beyond the mountains. The current situation no longer serves you. There may have been a time that it did, but you have outgrown it. It's time to move on. Some of us may be feeling a little indecisive. And because of our indecisiveness, we have a lot of inactivity. We're not moving much. Izzy, come here. Oh, shit. Damn dog. Damn. Yeah. All right. Hey, guys. So, yeah, indecisiveness, it results to inactivity. Indecisive inactivity. You gotta make a decision if you're gonna make a move. You gotta make a decision before you make a move.